The King of Kings means business here tonight.
Are you kidding me? He always means business, Cole. That's what makes Triple H so dangerous.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us? You know, Triple H always knows that he's just one pedigree away from victory.
Right.
The move can come at any time and from almost any angle, and it can be over just like that.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And he dodges that one.
Uh-oh, the figure four. I can't stand this move. It hurts when it's applied to you, and it hurts to apply it. 4. Triple H setting up something big. 5. Well, Michael, you brought up the pedigree earlier. It's been said one of the keys to a great finishing move is the ability to give it to any opponent. The game has pedigreed them all in all shapes and sizes, from the Big Show to Hornswoggle. You want range? There it is.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
You know, when we talk about the pedigree, something I'd like to point out is you're talking about something that can be directly correlated to Triple H's success throughout his career. I don't think he's had one opponent who hasn't felt its devastating effects.
Of course, we have to talk about the pedigree. You can't talk about Triple H without mentioning it. Listen, when it comes to Triple H, the game, the King of Kings, if he hits the pedigree, it's over. 1, 2, 3.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
A head-pounding bulldog.
I'm not sure I can watch this. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Where did this explosion of offense come from? 4. You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, well, unusual as Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is eccentric, but in that ring, he is focused on destroying his opponent and making sure that opponent, whoever they are, remembers the beating that they're receiving at his hands.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same. What a series. Nobody's backing down here.
The game's in trouble.
I think the statement holds true. Ambrose is an enigma to the fans and WWE roster of superstars. No one has any idea what Dean Ambrose is going to do until it happens. Oh, wow. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. What's going to happen now?
Triple H needs to get back in this or he's going to be in real bad shape.
Hey, the shoulders are down. Wow, that was a good move by Triple H. Oh, ow!
and he fails to connect with anything that time.
And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't quite know what to fully expect from Dean Ambrose. They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubters a believer in him and the Shield.
And now he goes for it a second time.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. The Cane's got him. Oh, out of nowhere. WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen.
What force! I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. Watch it! I misjudged that. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
When this guy's on, look out. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Well, we all know that Triple H is a very private person, and history has shown what happens to opponents when they try to use his family as a bargaining chip. It doesn't end very well for them.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Arm trap, cross leg STF. Dean Ambrose is going to close it out.
The lunatic fringe may have things well in hand.
You made a great point earlier, Jerry. It's rare, I know, but I must say, when Triple H's family is brought into a conflict, he becomes a different person. He becomes merciless in his attack to the point where he wants to put an end to his aggressor once and for all.
And unfortunately, when you're married to the daughter of Vince McMahon, things are going to be said. Things are going to happen. People want an advantage over you, but that won't work against Triple H. Triple H, not happy about that. Whoa, don't get up.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Incredible move by Dean Ambrose. This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
That's it. The referee's not going to take this anymore. We're looking at complete domination here. Nice move.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Now with complete control.
This is where things could get very dangerous for the arm.
Yeah, that's going to be bad.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Triple H setting up something big.
Quick pin attempt here.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be
Pedigree. Triple H sealing the deal.
It's all over. The game is going to be victorious.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Would you look at this? You know, there's never been any quitting Triple H, and it's not going to happen here tonight. Hang on.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very...
Suicide dive.
Oh, my God. Suicide dive. Oh, no. Dean Ambrose with the opportunity.
2, 3. Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
4. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. 5.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, my gosh. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
5. 6.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding. That's awful.
Sees the opportunity to go high. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Going for the double play with this move.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Going to the top. High risk.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He takes to the air. Wow. Here's the cover. 1,
2. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Impending doom being thrust upon Dean Ambrose.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping. Dean Ambrose dealing out some punishment.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
6. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, when the game gets on a roll like this, he's incredibly difficult to stop. Uh-oh, look at that.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. This is unbelievable, King.
Yeah, what's up with this? Over and over and over.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow, please tell me Triple H goes to cover.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
This might be it.
2.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
This might not end well. Like I said, those moves don't win the match in one go, but they add up. The shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner, the Game, Triple H.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.